I just jumped out the shower and I realised that I'm about to use a product that no one else has reviewed, and that's this Smol antiperspirant. It's one of few antiperspirants out there that keep the environment in mind by having a recyclable cardboard packaging. Now you might think you've seen loads of antiperspirants on the market that have this environmental side in mind, but the problem is they're actually deodorants that market themselves as antiperspirants, and there's a big difference. A deodorant is effectively a stronger smell than your current smell. So if you start sweating a lot, well, that's going to be the thing that other people smell. An antiperspirant is a way of covering up your pores so that you don't sweat. Now, there's a lot of sort of controversy about aluminium in these products because it's been linked to various health problems, but there's also been a lot more to say that it isn't an issue. All I know is aluminium is the only option if you want to stop sweating, and this will work for about 24 hours. The actual pack itself, it will last around about 4 or 5 weeks. So I'd say they're the two good points. It's not a bad product at all, actually. The good point of this is it does actually work, and it works for a good amount of time as well. The downside is when you actually take it out of its packet, I don't know if you can see it on here, but you get these little like crumbly bits that always fall off onto the carpet and they get trodden in, and it's really quite annoying. I'd like to see them address that because other antiperspirants have. The other downside is that, well, the aluminium bit, yeah, it can be seen as a downside. I prefer not to have the aluminium if I can get away with it, but you've got to work with what you got. The last thing is they only do one scent, which is like cotton fresh or fresh cotton, one of the two. It's not a bad smell, but I like choice, and it'd be nice if there are a few other options. Overall, for £4 a pack, something that lasts just over a month, I'd say that's pretty decent. So I'm going to rate this 3.5 out of 5. And finally, there's a review of Smol antiperspirant.